they feared you more than you fear them. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
That's very true. You scare me. Hello and welcome to Xplay.
Today's episode has a little something for everyone. Stealth fans, comic book fans, Gundam fans, and fans of spelling the word combat with a K.
Yes, on today's show we review Spider-Man 2 for the PSP. That's Sony's pocket-sized handheld, which means that now you can put your favorite web slinger in your pants.
That's great. We also have a review of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for the Nintendo DS, which sounds like a good idea, but is it?
Plus, anime fans, rejoice! We have big eyes and big robots. We preview a new Gundam Seed game. Why? Because we have to.
Pretty much. And later in the show, we review the stealth-based Batman Begins game. Is it worth your money? We'll tell you.
Plus, one of today's games will suck so badly, it may kill you. You won't know which one unless you watch this episode.
Using scare tactics to make people watch the show?
Yes. And one of those scare tactics could kill you. You won't know unless you watch this entire episode.
Okay. But we start things off with Mortal Kombat, the franchise that taught us everything is more extreme when you spell it with a K.
Or an X.
Or an X. Here's our preview of the new action game set in the Mortal Kombat universe, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. For a game about Shaolin monks, it's not very peaceful.
Maybe they should make a game about Franciscan monks.
They did. It's called Chant. The game part is when you put it on your stereo and you try to stay awake.
I played that game in the 90s. I lost.
Yeah. Hey, up next we have Splinter Cell for the Nintendo DS.
And let's be honest, while Splinter Cell has been great on the consoles, it's been pretty crappy on the GBA and the N-Gate.
But now it has a whole new handheld to hopefully not suck on.
Here's a review of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for the Nintendo DS.
It's bad. It's very, very bad. Don't buy it.
People, let's be honest. If you get a DS, the games you'll actually want to play are not going to be the action titles, the stealth titles, or the shooters.
The good games for the DS are the weird mini games like Feel the Magic or WarioWare Touch.
Or platformers like Kirby Canvas Curse, or puzzle games like Meteos or Zookeeper.
Oh, I miss those games right now. So, if you like action titles or stealth titles, maybe you should buy the PSP instead. Or at least wait until Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow comes out for the DS.
And if you like commercials, well, you're probably the only one. But we have some for you right now.
Superpowers and costumes. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
I would look terrible in Black Cat's costume.
And I would make an oddly disproportionate Spider-Man. Welcome back to Xplay.
Spider-Man 2, the movie, came out a long time ago, but that didn't stop Sony from porting the game to the PSP.
Here's our review of the very portable Spider-Man 2.
Look, don't go out and spend a huge chunk of money on a game you're only going to play for a few hours.
Rent it instead at Gamefly.com.
Gamefly has hundreds of games to rent or buy, so you won't feel like a tool if the game you get is really, really short.
Yeah, or if it turns out to be as bad as Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for the DS.
That game is the color of a Detroit gutter.
And way less fun.
It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
You have good eyes.
And it's kind of sad. Actually.
Yeah, sad good eyes.
Welcome back to Xplay.
In the world of giant anime robots, I like to say there's only one Gundam, but that's not true.
No, that's not true. There's Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam Wing, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, Gundam Seed, and Mobile Suit Gundam Trial by Jury, Miami.
Now there's a new Gundam game, and we have the preview.
Here's our look at Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Never... Oh, God, the title is long. Just roll the tape.
Whoa! We do not endorse the anime lady slapping. I don't care if you do pilot a flying robot. It doesn't entitle you to pull a Jar Jar Gabor.
Stick around, because up next we review Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Their own fear, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
I think embracing my fear would mean reading the message boards, and I'm not quite there yet.
I can't hug well. Welcome back to Xplay. Morgan and I both like the Batman Begins movie.
We also know that movie games tend to be awful.
So, when we heard that EA was making a Batman Begins stealth game, we were nervous, but we gave it the benefit of the doubt.
Because there's no way it was going to be as bad as Catwoman. Whew. Here's a review of Batman Begins for the PS2.
I want to know about bears, rabbits.
Sure, there's a website for that.
Batman talks like Henry Rollins. Do you think I get less hate mail if I talk like this all the time?
With wardrobe changes, maybe. Either way, this game is still way better than Catwoman.
Catwoman sucked.
Yeah.
There's Rabbits, man, would suck too.
Really did. But it's nice that they put a little more effort into this one than Catwoman.
Well, they couldn't put in less.